Okay. Do, 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 do. That wants to be about there. That wants to be roughly there. Hopefully it's not deafening people. We'll work it out as we go along. Cool, right. There we go. I grabbed the most random assortment of pawns, and yeah, we do not have a good selection of skills and skilled crafters. Right, this is going to be interesting. Training, let's clear that quickly. Hey, Jill. Yeah, I have spent 5 hours trying to get the other save to load properly. Combination of trawling the internet to not a lot of success. Yeah, I mean, tell you what, if we... No, cause I was going to show you the save, but if we do that, it'll probably crash RimWorld again. Yeah, I just... Yeah. I tried my best. I spent a lot of time trying to get it working. I've cycled different mods. Oh, why are you sad wandering already? Oh, shut up. I'll give you an example. Right, so... no, it's just map spawning. Imagine this, right? So you know the other thing. Even paused, it was throwing up errors so fast, the game couldn't, RimWorld couldn't handle it. Even trying to Alt-Tab and shutting the game down via the, what do you call it? Yeah, trying to shut it down via Task Manager. It just was not responding. It was dead. But yeah. So I literally just loaded up the game and created 10 random pawns. For fuck it. Jumped on the first map, which is going to be quite tight and interesting. And yeah, just run with it from here, see what happens. But I am annoyed. As I said, if I moved mods, adjusted things, done stuff like that, and I could say, yeah, it's my fault, it stopped working, then I'd put my hands up and go, yeah, that was me. I shouldn't have done whatever. But the fact it just went, do you know what? Not going to work now. Kind of pissed me off. Ho hum. Tis what it is. Yeah, if you're trying to guilt trip me, might work a little bit. Give you... Don't tell everyone. Oh yeah, right. So, yeah, I'll be honest. I probably should have paid more attention when I created these pawns, because I think we've got massive gaps in available skills, which is fine. Which is fine. But yeah, let's have a look. See. Bed rest 2 for everybody. Childcare is at 2. Basic is on 2. Fire and patient is always that. That is. Right. This centre part we need to. Let's. Yeah, I think I've found the mods that were causing a massive amount of problems. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was anything spectacularly different. Hang on. We do a. Call this the new run. 2.0 super tang fastic version. Right. Right there. What? Fuck's sake, didn't mean to do that. Because it should. I think I've picked the autosave for this run. Because it won't. Give me a sec. Because it should, on trying to load, tell me like, the mod mismatch, and then we can see which ones have come out. I don't think there were anything, as I said, really heavy duty. I didn't mean to hit load. Well, I did. I didn't expect it to go into. Okay, let's try that again. So it should be that one. So all I did was take out some speed. That's not, for God's sake. Took out some race packs. So yeah, it shouldn't actually affect the purchase list because I think these were disabled. You couldn't have bought these things anyway. Yeah. Let's load back into that one. So yeah, fingers crossed it should be perfectly fine. Where did you try and send it? Is it on Discord? One sec. Try sending it in a DM. Yeah, I got it that time. Oh yeah. Right. So the things we need to do, I've got to remember where the fucking link goes now. Right. Hopefully that should now work properly. Right. Everyone's going to have grow set to 3, harvest to 3, plant cut to 5, because they're not going to have to do it often. Right, so current approach is if they've got a passion in it, it's a 4. If they already have a rudimentary skill, which you can see by the box having a white border, it's going to get set to 4 as well. So we've got people doing things all over. Right, the only exception to this rule is going to be cooking butchering. I think everyone is going to have the capacity to butcher. Goblin has no talents other than whatever. So, as is the one most likely to survive anything going wrong. Actually, production we're going to have down to 2. Maintenance 2. Right, that should, hopefully, $1,900. We have no. Oh, what followers? Yeah, I will be honest. I got hit with a. Well, basically, I think somebody dumped a view bomb on me, which gave me fucking shitload of followers, and yeah, no one really comes on and watches. But hey, it got me. Well, it got me up there. So, travellers harmed. Will you not touch the fucking travellers? Right, who is our animal? Tame and train, right. So we don't have a lot of space. Ba-bum, ba-bum. mean, it's all well and good, but I actually want to dismantle all of this. I mean, I know for a fact this small patch of rice is going to do fuck all. We are probably going to have to build out here. This map is mostly mountain. But, things we need to do: turn off automatic home zones. But, yeah. One day I will have loads of viewers, maybe, if I'm lucky. No, leave. Keep them, we'll keep them. We need to get everyone armed. Get the beds built, for fuck's sake. Right, there should be no one sleeping on the floor now. Furniture, we need a couple of tables. God damn it. Yeah, so I was just doing stuff. I don't know who. Fernand, yeah, no, do. So we've got void, 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 void. Flare and fallout. Stockpiled 1, consumption 10. Right, Goblin is armed. You are armed. Sholov, you can have an Enfield and a plasteel knife. Meadows, you can also have an Enfield and a plasteel knife. Right, you're good at you can have one of them, and chill. Well, you can have a Lee Enfield and a knife. Chang, you can have a knife and a pistol. Marge, you can have a knife and a rifle. Nelly! I think I'm missing weapons. Oh no, there's one. Nelly, take an Enfield. Noob. Cool. Double 5 flame is bad. I honestly don't know what... Look, I sat there and randomly hit and randomly generated pawns, so... I mean... Learn at 90%, but you never forget. Learning factor is 120%. You're still going to be learning, you're not going to be forgetting. One sec. Critical charisma have a learning factor. Yeah. Well, it's all trade-offs. Tail, are you any good? You're a dirt mole. Bleed out in 10 seconds. Yeah, you're dead. Instantly rots. Oh, toxic. Fuck. Keep forgetting, we've got the poxy void. So, yeah. We've got How much wood have we got? We've got a fair chunk of wood, so we're going to put some floors down. Diamond boards, checkered boards, diagonal wooden boards. That'll do. Gonna stick that there. Stick a floor down, cheer people up. And of course we got spam bot. Now we got rid of the spam bot. One sec. I need that, 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 and I need that one. Just... yeah, bot be gone. Bot be gone. Fuck's sake. Do 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 do. When you try, knock that out. Stupid thing. Them things can't have everything. Ah, this fucking Fallout needs to end. It's the only problem with playing with the Void. Game's like, haha, we shall fuck you up. And my response is, haha, you can fuck right off. Why? Fuck's sake. I mean, we should have enough survival meals. So the flare has ended. Just need the fallout to end. See, now you are just good at everything. Right, I know what we need to do if we do. Build with error. See, everyone's now going to get poisoned because of fucking void fallout. Which is always a good way to get your own fucked up. Oh, piss off. Well, this run's over already. Fucking wish I was joking, but yeah, this run is over already. Problem with that is it actually really fucks up. Also, don't understand why none of these guys are reloading. Yeah, we're fucked. Fuck RimWorld. Yeah, these things are just fucking atrocious. Yeah, 100% armor penetration factor. Body parts require some serious work to get through. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, they're a Void-esque faction. Well, they are a Void faction, but they're an undead horde, and I think you can actually turn them off because it's a faction that gets put on the map when the world's generated. But yeah, I mean, Goblin might just about survive, but everyone else is fucked. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'm going to call that run lost, to be honest. I mean, the only reason I go in with a Space Marine as standard is because if you get a heavy event like that, then interesting. So shit, that bug's happened. Right, hang on, I actually need to reload. So there was a slight bug with certain things. If you save something on the character editor, like save a particular setup, it overwrites your standard start, which might not sound like a problem. The problem happens is if you have to try and do a restart. Sometimes it will maintain the setup, not apply it properly, and then your colony does all sorts of weird shit. It's a bug something I completely fucking forgot about until just then. When it was saying, here's your start, you're going to have all of this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that shouldn't happen. Like something just got fucky. much annoyance. Much annoyance. Well, yeah. It's not for lack of trying. I mean, we had, yeah. I mean, the other one, just the save fucked up. I don't know why. There was nothing that I could see other than a load of random mod updates just broke something. That one, the game just went, oh, by the way, here, have a shambling horde of void bullshit. I was like, great, thank you for that game. That reminds me, actually, we might be able to turn off the void introduction event. Because at least that way we won't have to spend like the first 5 days doing fuck all. Because, you know, the entire world has been irradiated. That might be... That might actually be a sensible option. Thinking about it. Rocket Man. Ogre Stack. Yeah, so you see Rocket Man Ogre Stack, the game should be clicking in. better loading annoys me. I think I use a couple. Well, nothing similar, but... Bum, bum. See, this is... So what the fuck? So something's just updated, because we didn't have this before. Ancient operating table. Fuck it, don't care. It's to do with ancient stuff. Yeah, there we go. See, Crash Landed is now showing the proper setup. That's fine. Got to wait for a second. Probably just going to do Crash Landed. It's the easiest setup to do. Obsidian Star is a bit... yeah. I mean, that's... Instead of spawning in the wilderness, you will start inside an eerily silent city. Yeah, yeah, I think we'll try that one. I've not done that one for many. There you go. Void. Include N7 monsters in Manhunter events. No. Enable void contact. I'm going to assume that's when they turn up in your base at the start of the game, so we're going to turn that off as well. Cool. So that should tourniquet some of the bullshit we get from void. You know, give us an actual start. Abandoned City is tempting. Not done it for ages, but if I remember correctly, it uses the smaller of the map size, regardless of what you pick. Yeah. Do we go with the abandoned city? No, fuck it. We're going to do a crash landed. We'll keep it simple. We'll go... Nah, losing is fun. Custom is tempting. But let's do it with Randy. 50%. Shotgun, that'll do. Right, where is the Black Hive? Can fuck off. Ah, cool. It's actually disabled the Shambling Horde in the list. I wish it didn't make this so freaking small that I can't read it. Cannibal tribe will keep. Nudist tribe can go in. Off Kingdom can go in. Savage Kingdom. Yeah, Savage Kingdom's fine. Fierce tribe. Savage tribe. Pirates. Cannibal gang. Savage clan. Not even Black Hive. They can go fuck themselves. Right, in theory, this should spawn the map without any of the void bollocks. Crank that up to there. Generate. I am mildly tempted to do a... open fields. Do we want to do an open field? Just a nice... It's like an open flat map with only a couple of hills. Ba 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 ba. Potential. Bum, bum, bum. Got up. Lake. Lake River Island. Lone Mountain. Cliff. too much stuff there. See, I kind of like that. But I want to try and get this mountain further up. Just to give us a little more, you know, digging space. Reset mountains. Turn caves off. What if we just drop it up a little bit? Yeah, see, I'd want to be able to tell it where I want mountains to form. So your centre's about here. Effectively gives us this bottom section. So we can wall this off, and coming from there, there and there. Doesn't leave us fully... Nah. I've got an idea of what I want to do. Just... Unfortunately, I don't... Better. Still not quite too much. I basically want something like this, but the mountain to come across along here. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. No, I didn't want search. I want to see if I can override. I don't care if these guys hate me. Yeah, I've got a rough idea of what I want to do. Heartburn. Right, I've not done surface cave for fucking ages. But it's a really, really rough way to play. Not a fan of this massive strip of... Fuck it, I want a different map. Acrobat. Let's do that down by 1. Yeah, I've got heartburn. Give me a minute. It's heartburn, not a heart attack, so nobody panic. Yeah, my heart's too stable for it to be a heart attack. Yeah, map generation has gone a bit wonky. I'm not sure why we're getting so much desert. And mountains. I mean, I like a good mountain a good mountain range as much as the next person, but some of these are a little bit much. Possible. Yeah, I mean, going in there would be a bad idea. Cool. Nice long road. Now, if we can't find something to work with along here, I'll be... Yep. I know what we're doing. I know what we're going to do. We need a decent coast tile near people. Ah, lo and behold. Coast tile near people. Kind of want it the other way around, though. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to fuck around with the map settings to get what I want. Take longer, to be honest, but... That's better. See, now we've got all the factions on the map. Populating, we'll probably get about 20 on. Oh no. Discarded 60, 100. It's taken a while. So, yeah, we're just going to look for a tight cluster of settlements with a non all year round growing time, like here. Bit more faction diversity over here, to be honest. We are going to no, I'm not going to sea ice. No brain. We've done sea ice twice. Both times I hated it. Okay, I'd say this is usable. That is usable for what I want to do. Christ, it's the quickest we've ever found somewhere to start. What we got? Minus 11, 30 days growing, which is going to make things a little bit rough. We are going to adjust the map slightly, because fuck sandstone. Tings is fine. Steam geysers, we're not going to have steam. Steam is off the menu. What types? We are just going to go granite. I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter, because we can do everything out of concrete. Boom. Click away, click on. Rough granite. Center point, we are going to basically build into here. Do a kind of a wall, build in that. Go from there. Gonna make an artillery base as a short version. Not really anyone nearby to trade. Maybe up there, but we'll get to that point. Advanced settings, yep, 325 on a map, excellent. Fluid, next. Doesn't matter. That one. That one. Load. Load anyway. Nothing is broken. People, right, let's make sure it's not going to start randomly giving us, yeah, see, dementia and all that sort of shit is gone. It's fairly random now. Marvellous. Do we load these guys in? Do we want to go in with 10 colonists? Yeah, fuck it. There's Andre, Fernando, Chang, Marlo, Nelly, and Noob. Cool. That's our 10. Gear wise, yeah, we're going to go in with a little bit of an advantage, I think, because we're still going in heavy. So 50 is for 3, 100 would be for 6. 9. Sure. Let's do, yeah, 150 mils. The maths doesn't quite equal, but it's still more than we'd have. Better than 60 because people are going to get sick. Components, steel and wood we're going to leave because we'll easily turn that into something. I've just deleted the wood, didn't mean to. Fuck it, I'm not going to do wood. We're going to do concrete. Uh, 4,000 concrete. Right, gear-wise, this is the real question. Right, we're going to be a bit more selective on gear. I mean, Krieg is still a good shout. Grenadier armor, do its good. Hang on, what gas mask did we do? Cool, Grenadier helmet. With corpse uniform, do its good. And Devil Strand. That's some good gear. RimWorld, we want Hammer of the Imperium. There's a lot of kit in here we could give him, but we're going to resist. Everyone gets a shovel. Right, anyway. See, I'm not going to dress up. Well, I'm not going to put in a suit of Space Marine armor. We are going to have to actually focus and get shit done. Famous last words. Famous last words. But armor, weapons, ammo, shit. What does the autogun use? Well, that uses las rounds. That we know. The Agrippa uses 825 long. Cool. .825 long FMJ. 825 long FMJ. We will increase that number. Don't worry. We're not going to turn up with one bullet apiece. If we die in the first like 5 minutes, I am just going to reload a save. See, the problem I've found, I have a save. If I was to load any of these, it completely fucks up the start. Because there's seems to be a clash between that and the starting. Something else I found out earlier. Well, yesterday. I was trying to get this fucking thing to work. So it's a case of I either just do 3 people, bore standard, or go in with a plan. So, yeah. Did I expect to have to be rolling, starting again this soon? No, not at all. Not at all. Where the fuck is its ammo? Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. If the game's going to be a dick that way, we'll get rid of those. We're just going to have 10 of them. And 1,500 rounds. So yeah, would I love to use the saves I've got down here with a start? Yeah, definitely. Do I want to do it and have the game just balk itself and shit itself to death within 5 minutes? Not particularly. Because, yeah. It fucks. I found it messes with your ideology, it messes with naming the settlement, messes how the game actually sees your guys as your settlement as well. It can fuck up your interactions with other factions. It just gets messy. It even impacts traders turning up. So I'm like, fuck it. Yes, I have these. And no, I'm never going to use them again. Because, yeah. Saving individual pawns, hence that, perfect. Could I go through and set all their gear up? Yeah, I could. Not going to. Basically what it boils down to. Hey, Rega. Right, let's see how long it takes for this fucking safe to balls up. Oh, and not everyone fucking spawned. Ah. Took the game precisely 0 fucking seconds. Do you want... I mean, that's a rant if you... I'll quite happily go into. Why can't shit just work? Well, the biggest problem is... predominantly... Well, if you want to use mods, that's the first hurdle. Second hurdle is... there are... unfortunately, factions within the modding community who go out their way to ensure that their mods are no way fucking compatible with anyone else's. Even when it would make sense for a lot of them to be compatible to an extent with everyone else's. And I'm not going to name names on modding communities. The end result being is you end up with some really good mods deliberately designed to not interact properly with other mods because fucking egos. And if half the cunts in the modding community, you know, sat down and basically worked on themselves, sorted out their fucking egos, then yeah, you'd probably find RimWorld would massively benefit on its modding side. But that's not going to fucking happen. You know, as much as we all hate to admit it, RimWorld is now a fairly old game. We're more likely to see RimWorld 2 or the equivalent before the modding communities realise that they're a bunch of immature fucking children. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them are. And actually work together. Or stop deliberately trying to cripple each other. Because two people had a similar idea, and instead of going, okay, we could work together and make something fantastic, they go, oh, we've had a similar idea, you're not allowed to do it, fuck you, I'm now going to sabotage your work, which is what we currently get. So, yeah. Welcome to the fucking jungle, people. Half the modding community, 3/4 of the modding community are awesome. Unfortunately, the chunk that are a bunch of cunts so far up their own arse, they're looking out their own fucking mouth. Ruin it for the rest of them. And people still stroke their ego, which just makes the whole thing worse. Anyway, rant over. Right. Cool, so we kind of got this working now. That's idea number one. That is the basically this line here is going to be taken all the way across. I need this, need to turn that off. Let's put a save down. Yes, you can't. I did not sleep well last night, so that's another reason. I just don't give a fuck today, to be honest. Nothing against anyone, but you know, if people are like, people are more likely going to get told to go fuck themselves if they piss me off today. And that's not a dig or being mean to anyone. People are just going to get told to go fuck themselves. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We're going to. Do I want to do it that way? No. No, I don't. Right, now, before we start doing that, let's get this sorted. So I've got 10 colonists, we need... Is that... No, that's rough granite floor, okay. We're gonna do... Oh, who's messaging me? Oh, shit. Fuck it. Right. Oh, fuck. Did it export my blueprints or has it wiped those out as well? It's wiped out my blueprints. Shit. Right. Decision time. We're gonna build a structure here. Fuck it. We need a secure location. 30, that'll do. Do that there. Zone stockpile. We need 10 beds. We do not have any wood. Potentially an oversight, but I don't care. Is that a 4 gap? No, I need 10 beds, don't I? Right. Go, go, go. Oh, we're going to have to redo all the... Shit. But yeah, ran over. I just... The fuck is that? I'm doing weird shit game. Oh, it's because I had it on match, didn't I? Right. Yeah, that explains a lot. So if we do 9 by 9. 9 by 9. Right, I need to get this shit hauled. Fuck. Oh no, it did bring in the... It did drop the Happy Meals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to do the really boring thing of chopping wood now. Okay, right, give me a minute. We're going to give Chill and Rygar a pawn without them having to buy in, because that's only fair. No idea why these people are already having fucking mood breaks. Because they should come in with a static buff. Actually, yeah, we'll drop that to 3. Bed rest can be 2, childcare 4, hall 4, basic 2, rearm 2, maintenance and mortuary on 2. Production on 2. Do you know, put these on 3 because there's stuff I want done ahead. Grow and harvest are essential. Plant cut can be a 5. Right. The fact of getting crisis of belief already is kind of annoying. Oh, it's a waste of time. Oh, surprise. Fuck's sake. Fucking bullshit. We have cloves, you dozy motherfuckers. And the game started us in the middle of fucking winter as well. Oh my fucking god. There's an ad break about to start as well. Fuck my life. So far this stream has just been pain. Just pure fucking pain. Okay, I'm really trying to not just turn this shit off right now. Fuck, I don't care if everyone gets food poisoning, everyone needs to know how to cook. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing with my skill trees. Not skill trees. Workflow. I had a plan. I don't know what the plan is anymore. I don't particularly give a shit what the plan is anymore. Fucking game. It's like, oh, we've got items of clothing which will stop us from freezing to death or suffering injury because of the temperature. We're going to fucking refuse to wear them. Because we are giant fucking retards. Who would rather freeze to death than, I don't know, maybe grab the fucking clothes designed to keep them fucking warm. The clothes I've told them to gather. The clothes I have... let's just build... Okay, game, you want to be fucking stupid? There we go. Welcome to your fucking stockpile. Now get up and get fucking dressed. Why are you having a tantrum, noob? Slept on the ground. Well, if the game hadn't started us at night, at the start of winter, then that would not be happening. So fucking behave and do your job. Nelly, why are you throwing a tantrum? Ravenously hungry. Why? Your stomach was full. And there's food. Go fuck yourself. Oh, and these fucking slimes are back on the map. Disabled them. They should not be spawning. They should be event only. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Oh, we're going to end up with more people down. The game has just decided to go, do you know what? Fuck you. Hence the liberal use of dev mode right now. But I'm going to be honest, in a minute I am just going to take a break, because I am fucking done. Okay, everyone, you are restricted to here. Okay, so expand zone. Fucking work that time. Oh no, we chopped down an anima tree. What a shame. See, I didn't want to build fields here. I was going to build... Why? Why are you food binging? Yet again. Slept... Fuck off. Stop your bullshit. And actually do a job. And lo and behold, wouldn't happen. Right. I'm going to have to babysit every single one of these guys. Disease flu. There we go. Disease infection. I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about this fucking psychic scream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, answers on a postcard. What is the retarded reason for Fernand's tantrum? Slept on the ground. He's in a fucking bed. He's sleeping in a bed, complaining that he is sleeping on the ground. Yeah. And all the crops are going to die because it's now minus fucking 16. As I said, I am actually done with this today. I am... Oh, go! Yeah. Do you know what? If somebody actually made a good-looking Tyranid mod, I'd be all over it. But all the ones I've seen have been shit, and have looked absolutely terrible. Right. Tell you what, fuck nuggets. Build the fucking wall. You know, actually do the job you have been designated. You useless piece of fucking shit. Or fucking guardsman. Fuck off, game. The Manticore's like, oh, I know how to open doors. Really? I kind of find it hard to believe. Well, yeah, I do actually have Dark Side, yeah. Not played it since before its first main title update. But yeah, I've got it. Unroofed. Oh, right. Everyone saw me tell him to complete this fucking pillar, right? Ah. Right. -1. Yeah, I knew it'd be that. there, wouldn't it? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it was very. I'll agree. It was very shaky on launch, and that's me being very generous. It was very, very shaky on launch. Okay. Right, we do have a lot of stuff over there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly tell everyone to equip a gun. And lo and behold, I am missing a rifle. Fucking hell. Thank you for the smoke leaf. Okay, so current situation is before. Podcast trader might be useful. Internal temperature is 6 degrees, which isn't too bad. Cheers, dude. Ceramite, fucking hell. So you sent me a very expensive research bench. But yeah, that was going to be the next thing to go down. So we are likely going to run out of food and patience. Do I need that many research benches? No. Are we going to build that many research benches? Fuck yes. Yeah. Oh, why is it? I don't understand why the game is just making everyone who joins a fucking sword. The problem is if you try and change someone's xenotype, it just breaks the fucking game. And I really hate swords. Absolutely despise the fuckers. Problem with trying to do a xenotype swap is 9 times out of 10 the game doesn't do it properly. Because I think there's I think it depends on how they've identified. And it's just annoying. It just all comes down to how they've implemented xenotypes. And yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. I mean, because I am taking a break in a minute anyway. I need to... Somebody needs to be called Chillgreen. Snooze the ad. Fuck's sake, this... Twitch, I've told you to fucking snooze the ad for 5 minutes. Don't try and run it anyway. Alright. It seems like everything I'm trying to open right now, or do, is trying to fight me. Chang, there you go. I have no idea what Chang's good at. Sign. Right, do a save. Yeah, I tried save and apply as well. Because there's a really stupid fucking way you had to do this. The problem is if you do it that way, save, apply, baseliner, save and apply. Yes, still a sword. Still got the sorted genes. So, yeah. Just clicking that applying does not actually stop you being a sorted. It just changes your tag, and that's as far as it goes. What do you mean there? All that does is change the icon. You know, if I do that, yeah. So under the faction, yes, still. Is it going to work? Probably not. Doesn't usually. Baseline human. Okay, we'll take that out and oh look, you still have the sword genes. As I said, you've just got to completely fuck around with it to get it to work. But whatever. Problem is, it was still. It might actually stick, but we'll leave it at that because I'll be honest, I've had enough. This game can go fuck itself. I need a break. I'm done for today. I've spent about 5 fucking hours just getting the game to run properly, and I can't be asked anymore. There's no sorry tunes. Well, as I said, there's no sorry tunes, which is fine. We can stay there. But for now, I'm done. I'm off. I'm taking a break. Remember, I can fuck off. Gonna end the stream before the next ad break starts in 2.5 minutes. So I'll catch you all later, as I said. In 2.5, I've spent since 10 o'clock this morning till now just getting this fucker to work. So yeah. See you later, people. I've had enough of this game for the time being. Might play some later, but yeah.